Hello everybody, in this video I'm going to give an update on my portfolio. Right now my portfolio is worth $78,177.89. Today was a huge green day for me. As you can see, I am up $9,657.79 during the day. And then after hours, I'm up another $370.51. My positions remain mostly the same as last time, with some slight changes. Let's talk about it. I'm selling Amazon $170 covered calls, expiring on February 16th. Disney $110 covered calls, expiring on February 16th. LUV $35 covered calls, expiring February 16th. Now this is what's different. Last time, I was selling Sofi $10 covered calls, expiring February 16th. However, I changed that. Now, I'm selling Sofi $12 covered calls, expiring March 1st. For my stocks, all I have are my underlying shares that I'm using as collateral for my covered calls: Amazon, Disney, LUV, and Sofi. The biggest reason for the huge increase today is mainly due to Sofi. As you can see, Sofi was up 20.14% today. Over 20% in one single day. That's insane. The big news is they reported earnings today, and for the first time ever, they're profitable. As you can see, they reported 2 cents per share, beating the estimate of 0 cents per share. And in the past, they've reported negative numbers. For the first time ever, they reported positive earnings of 2 cents per share. And this was huge news. If we read this article from Yahoo Finance, Sofi surges most since July after posting first ever profit. Like I said, in the past earnings, they've always reported negative numbers, but for the first time, 2 cents per share. Not negative 2 cents per share, but 2 cents per share. Showing that they're profitable. Sofi climbed 22%, the most since July, after reaching profitability for the first time, taking the fintech one step closer to CEO Anthony Noto's goal of turning the former anti-bank into a top 10 financial institution. Fourth quarter net income was $48 million, the first profit under generally accepted accounting principles since the company went public in 2021. And that's something I want to point out too. It's a very young company when we're talking about how long it's been in the stock market. If I click on the 5-year, as you can see, it only went on the market at the end of 2020, so it hasn't even been out that long. According to a statement Monday, the figure surpassed analysts' average estimate of $9.9 million for the quarter. Earnings per share were 2 cents, beating estimates of 0 cents, and up from a 5-cent loss a year earlier. The San Francisco-based company said 2024 will be a transition year, with the technology and financial services segments driving growth instead of the lending operation, one of Sofi's trademark businesses. Oh, interesting. Okay. So they're gonna lean more into the tech and financial services segments to drive growth rather than lending operations, which I'm assuming means like loans and things like that. We're not planning to grow our lending business at all, Noto said in an interview. We just don't need to grow the assets as fast in that business. Sofi has made a name for itself as a hard-charging financial technology company led by Noto, a former Goldman Sachs Group banker and executive at X, the company formerly known as Twitter. Founded as a student loan refinancing business, the firm in March 2023 sued the Biden administration over its COVID-era student debt repayment pauses. Oh, and I think that's probably why they want to get away from it, because of this situation that they were in where the debt repayment can pause. The firm expects full-year net income in the range of $95 million to $105 million, and earnings per share between 7 cents and 8 cents. Noto said he doesn't anticipate the Federal Reserve lowering interest rates 5 or 6 times with a strong economy, so the outlook factors in 4 rate cuts. We're very conservative about the macro outlook, Noto said in an interview on Bloomberg Television. The likelier outcome is that the Fed will make fewer cuts and the economy will remain stronger, he said. Fourth quarter adjusted net revenue was $594.2 million, beating analyst estimates of $573.2 million for the quarter. Sofi reported $18.6 billion in total deposits for the quarter ended December 31st, up from $7.34 billion a year earlier. Now that's a huge jump. So a year earlier, deposits only totaled $7.34 billion, and now it's more than doubled to $18.6 billion in total deposits. That's a huge jump right there. Now, me personally, I use Sofi, and I do have my direct deposits going into my Sofi checking account. So it seems like a lot of people have their money with Sofi. They're depositing money into their Sofi accounts. Deposit growth allowed Sofi to minimize reliance on more expensive forms of funding, such as warehouse facilities. We were able to reduce warehouse facilities utilized by over $700 million, resulting in more efficient funding costs as we continue to ramp the portion of loans that are funded by deposits. We exited the quarter with $3.2 billion drawn on our $9 billion of warehouse facilities. The shares jumped 22% to $9.28 at 11:42 a.m. in New York after earlier touching $9.45. Looking past 2026, the firm said it expects 20% to 25% EPS growth, reflecting both the continued growth of the core business growth plus the added benefit from new business lines launched in the 2024 to 2026 time period. New business lines? I wonder what they're going to launch from 2024 to 2026. I hope they finally add level 1 options trading. That means selling covered calls, cash secured puts. Right now, Sofi Invest does not offer those options trading strategies. Right now, they only allow level 2 options trading, which is buying and selling long calls and buying and selling long puts. So I really hope they offer level 1 options trading soon. If that happens, I'm going to move all my money over there and out of Robinhood. But right now they don't offer level 1 options trading, unfortunately. They already offer margin accounts. So that's another thing I plan to do also if I were to move over there, since I'm already doing it in Robinhood right now. Anyways, let's continue. As Sofi's offerings expanded beyond student loan refinancing, it stepped into crypto in 2019, but announced in November that it would exit that space given the associated regulatory pressures. Sofi also announced Monday that it will allow its customers to invest in some alternative investment funds, mutual funds, and money market funds through its Sofi Invest platform. Hey, that's good. More options for you to invest in if you're into funds. I already have a list of a bunch of ETFs that I watch, so I'm not really interested in things like, what is this? ARK Venture Fund, Carlyle Tactical Credit Fund, KKR, Credit Opportunities Portfolio, Franklin Templeton's Clarion Partners Real Estate Income Fund, Franklin BSP Private Credit Fund. I don't watch any of these things. I'm more into just, SPY, Triple Q, and a few other ones like REM, that's a mortgage real estate ETF. Oh, that's it. That's the end of the article. But yeah. So it sounds like Sofi is planning to grow 20 to 25% EPS growth, and they're going to have new business lines launched in the 2024 to 2026 time period, which I'm looking forward to. Like I said, I really want the level 1 options trading to finally be added. And hopefully it's going to come within this time period. But yeah, for the first time ever, SoFi profitable. I know it's only 2 cents per share, but at least it's not a negative number, like it has been in the past earnings reports. But yeah, I'm finally happy that SoFi is profitable now, and a lot of people are really happy about this. That's why the shares jumped so much, over 20% in one day. And because I have so much of my money invested in SoFi, my portfolio jumped up a lot today. And in the past videos, I've said that for 2024 so far, I've been in the red. But just due to what happened today, as you can see, I'm finally green for the year of 2024. So far, I'm up $6,735.96. It's the end of January, so we've got a long way to go in 2024. Hopefully, I'm going to make more and more money as the year goes along. We'll see. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated if anything crazy happens, if there's any, huge green days, huge red days. I'll make more videos and let you guys know. But yeah, today was a very green day. Made lots of money today. Thanks to SoFi finally becoming profitable. Yeah, I'm super happy about this. SoFi's made me a lot of money so far. If we look at my position, my average cost was only $5.62. Right now, SoFi is at over $9, so I think eventually I'm going to double my money, my initial investment of $5.62 per share. We'll see. But yeah, I'm super happy with the way things turned out today. Anyways, that's it for my portfolio update. And I'll keep on making more. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.